Another scary type of attack are injection attacks, which LLMs and NLP APIs are particularly vulnerable to. The idea here is that we could execute an API attack against any number of different APIs that are involved in the processing of language, allowing an attacker to inject SQL code or to just inject language which shouldn't be allowed to be injected to an application. The real fear here is that these could potentially allow remote code to be executed on the servers or containers that host these applications. As far as the consequences here, we could be looking at the same kind of thing. Sensitive data could be exposed, the API server could be completely compromised, or maybe we just trained the model with really bad data. Any way you look at it, the consequences are not good. Some common types of injection attacks we might see are cross-site scripting, which allows us to execute remote code in browsers. We could also inject commands into applications that aren't expected. And of course, SQL injection, right? When in doubt, go after the database. So to mitigate these injection attacks, what we're talking about here is really filtering any input that's allowed to our LLM or NLP-based application. We want to maybe make sure that we understand what some of the popular statements are that could be used to start some of these attacks and look for them. One easy way to take care of that is by implementing a web application firewall, or WAF, which is part of a WAP strategy as defined by Gartner, which is Web App and API Protection. Web app firewalling has been around for more than 2 decades, and some of the advanced web app firewalls that are out there have techniques which will allow you to detect quite a bit of this stuff before it ever even reaches your application.